The invasion is tomorrow, and you won't let us land with our unit?
Your old unit, Sergeant. You three are no longer combat engineers. You are now invaluable OSS assets. Your orders for the invasion are to brief and advise, not participate.
Is that why we have this overgrown babysitter?
The MP is a request from General Donovan himself. He knows about your special relationship with orders you don't agree with.
Permission to speak freely, sir?
No.
I think he was gonna say this is complete bullshit.
Horse shit, actually, but close enough, Ollie.
Gentlemen.
That beach tomorrow will be a meat grinder, and you know it. Our unit is short-handed without us. They're going to get killed.
That's enough, Sergeant. You're dismissed. The sergeant is the bravest soldier I've ever known. You know he still carries German shrapnel from the Western Front in his back? Causes him pain every waking moment. But you'll never hear him complain. He does his best to hide it. But there's one thing, one simple truth he can't hide from.
Sir?
Ollie, there's one certain, absolute, unbreakable truth in this universe. And the sergeant knows it better than anyone. You ever wonder why someone with his experience doesn't carry a much higher rank? 1936, the Spanish Civil War. The Nazis get involved in a big way, using it as a test run for their new planes and tanks. The United States stays neutral, of course, but the sergeant's son, his only son, is one of these idealistic young men that runs off and volunteers to fight. With little or no training, these boys are going up against a fascist juggernaut. When he hears the news about his son volunteering, the sergeant asks permission to go after him. It's denied, so Sarge goes AWOL, hops on a tramp steamer to Spain, lands on the coast, and races to the front line. When he finally gets there, he learns his son was killed the day before in a Stuka attack.
I had no idea.
I'm the one who got him out of the stockade after his court-martial. As you might imagine, the sergeant was a very tough father. Never told his son that he loved him. And now, he lives every day with the fact that he never will. So as I said, the sergeant knows the truth better than anyone. It's a truth that transcends ideology and borders. And that truth is, war kills young men. Why don't you two go see Huxley? Dismissed.
You're being sent to advise the 82nd Airborne on what you saw in France. But then, your orders are to come back here. I wish I could help you. I wish I could tell you that Colonel Ebbets is friends with the airbase commander. And that the deployment orders are waiting for you inside the tower. And I wish I could tell you I'll be waiting for you aboard ship in the tower with your own goodie bags. The M1A1 submachine gun, the weapon of choice for many Americans. 30 bullets in the magazine. Among the weapons in your conventional arsenal, the M1A1 has the quickest firing rate and causes the highest damage, but it has the lowest accuracy. Even when held two-handed, spraying the entire magazine at once will cause the weapon to go wild. Is best for mid-range enemies. For long-range enemies, using a different weapon is strongly recommended. Sergeant already told you how much he loves the M1 Garand. Everything he said is true. It's reliable, accurate, easy to reload, and easy to aim. Of all the semi-automatic rifles in the arsenal, the Garand has the highest stopping power. Its only real drawback is the low magazine size. The on-block clip only holds 8 rounds, but it auto-ejects quickly for a fast reload.
Huxley, what is the lieutenant looking at?
This is a Tiger tank, one of the most lethal and dangerous weapons in the German arsenal. If you stumble onto one, my advice is find a place to hide. Get on the radio and call in some P-51 tank busters.
Huxley, what is the lieutenant holding?
You'll need a diversion to get away from your minder, MP Grillo. Might I suggest using a training grenade? The MP is colorblind. I'm not even sure he knows he has red hair. This is a model of Dog Red Sector, where your unit is landing tomorrow morning as a part of the first wave. Your objective is to clear the beach of all these obstacles, clearing a path for Allied tanks to roll ashore. I've read the casualty forecasts. I'm sure you know. It's going to be terrible.
Huxley, what is the lieutenant holding?
It's officially known as the LCVP, which stands for Landing Craft Vehicle Personnel. Every single one was built in New Orleans by Andrew Higgins and his Higgins Industries. So everybody just calls it a Higgins boat. I've overheard General Eisenhower refer to it as one of the keys to winning the war. We couldn't invade France without them. The C-47. Another one of the crucial weapons in our invasion arsenal. These C-47s are going to drop thousands of men behind enemy lines tonight. Then come back and tow thousands more across the channel in gliders. This afternoon, you, Sarge, and Ollie will brief the men flying on Lieutenant Jimmy Patterson's plane, a pilot who's worked with the OSS before. He'll make sure you get out of there in time to catch up with your old unit. The M1918A2 automatic rifle. While it has its trade-offs, it's one of the big stars of the American arsenal. It can only be fired two-handed, and even then, accuracy is low. But my goodness, does it make up for it with incredible stopping power. Using the higher firing rate setting reduces accuracy even further, but it sends rounds downrange much faster. Put the weapon into turret mode by deploying its bipod. Once it's stabilized, you get amazing accuracy. Perfect for covering corridors, or even taking out enemies at long distance. Get on the move again by grabbing its offhand grip. Good luck getting away from your minder. I'll see you in the channel.
I always thought the number of takeoffs was supposed to match the number of landings, but I guess you boys in the 82nd are the exception to that rule. I know this is the first time some of you will see combat. I know you're scared. Well, let me be clear with all of you, I'm scared too. Never forget, the Nazis are smart. They didn't take over half the civilized world by accident. They are the best trained and best equipped fighting force the world has ever seen, and they are the most evil. Well, that's why we're here. We're here to free those they've enslaved, and to avenge those they've killed. I look forward to seeing you all in France.
That was very moving, Sergeant. We need to get you back to headquarters. I have orders to return you to Whitehall before 1900 hours.
Roger that, Private, of course, but before we go, the Colonel asked me to pick up a bottle of sherry from the airbase commander.
No, Sergeant. No can do.
What's the problem? It's right over there in the tower.
I have extremely specific orders. I am to escort you to the flight line, return you to the Jeep, and back to London. Because of your special history, we are not to deviate from that plan.
It's just a bottle of sherry. You want to be the one to disappoint the Colonel when we come back without it? I know I don't. Oh, what about the Lieutenant? Come on, war hero.
Okay. Lieutenant, we'll meet you back at the Jeep.
Can I drive back to London?
We've been over this before, Sergeant. Absolutely not.
Just part way.
No!
The Colonel sure loves his sherry.
Right.
Sergeant? Sergeant, please. Sergeant, please. Please, Sergeant. Sergeant, please exit the vehicle.
But I really want to drive.
I am not going to ask you again, sir.
Just in time.
Sergeant. Sergeant.
Private, would you like to see a magic trick?
What?
Look what's behind my ear.
Grenade. Grenade!
So, where to, Ollie?
Weymouth, in Dorset.
Weymouth. No, it's gonna be close.
So how much trouble do you think we're in?
Quite a bit, Ollie, quite a bit. We're headed one of two places. France, or the stockade.
Lieutenant, you need to find the present the quartermaster left for us.
Find those supplies, or we'll be attacking Nazi Germany with just our wits.
Hello there, Lieutenant. I didn't know you were back.
Good luck, Lieutenant. Life is usually a pageant of idiots and fools. But occasionally, you find yourself in the company of good people. And then, anything is possible.
Come on down, Lieutenant. We're not gonna...
Hey, sir, we can't believe it. No one knew what happened to you after Tunisia.
Oh, we joined the OS.
We got a new assignment. Now we're back.
Men, the clock is running. We're shoving off.
We all know it's going to be a tough job ahead, but it's good for us to be together. That's all we can ask for.
Together, keep together.
Stay focused.
All right.
All right, keep your heads down.
All right. Watch it!
Above, above!
Watch it! Watch it! Oh my God! It's gone! It's gone!
Heads down, we're almost there.
Do this. 20 seconds!
Remember my rules?
Keep my head down and do what you say.
You got it.
Won't be long now. Coming up.
Focus, boys. So, Vinci boys, come out hard. Eyes forward, eyes forward. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
All right, cover me. Lieutenant, get an explosive on there. Lieutenant, place that explosive. Shit, this is so much worse than we thought.
You okay, Lieutenant?
It's getting worse!
I know! We gotta get everyone off this goddamn beach! Lieutenant, keep blowing those barricades! We need that armor or we're all dead!
Lieutenant, grab an explosive and destroy the next centon.
Dog Red is now open. I repeat, Dog Red is open. Send in every tank we've got. Yes, this is him. Copy that. Standing by. Yes, Colonel. Yes, we're all still alive. Well, thank you, sir. I'll let them know. That was the Colonel. For what it's worth, he says we're all still in the Army.
It was 10,000 times worse than I ever expected.
But you did great, son. You saved a lot of men.
What's next?
Catch our breath. Then we get moving. It's a long road to Berlin. I'm ready.
Lieutenant! Over here!
We've got a lot of ground to cover between here and the glider, and the place is crawling with Nazis.
That's the good news. Tell the lieutenant the bad news.
They've got tanks. Right on schedule.
They're heading straight towards the farm. Should we do something?
We won't stand a chance against that armor. Let's hope they've got anti-tank weapons inside the glider. We'll hold here for a second to see what these guys do.
Oh, it looks like they're going around.
Now let's move. Very carefully.
Hier drüben!
Hear that ping?
Look around.
Our boys are putting up a fight. Let's hustle.
Holy smokes!
That was close. Everyone stay perfectly still.
Look! 82nd Airborne!
Flash!
Thunder! Let's go. We've got wounded. Get to it, Ollie.
Yes, sir.
Glad you men could join us. Anytime, Captain. What's your sit rep? You guys must have had quite a ride getting here.
Oh, we took heavy fire coming in. Before we bought this lovely farm, I saw German armor rolling in from all sides.
Thanks. Please tell me you brought bazookas.
They're still in the glider.
Don't worry, we'll get them.
We have wounded men in the house.
The lieutenant will save them.
Feind setzt sich in Bewegung!
The area is secure. Excellent work.
You guys got here just in time.
How's the invasion?
We have a foothold coming off the beach, but we're stopped dead in our tracks by a huge railway gun. The Germans call it Goethe. I call it a giant pain in our backside.
How big is it?
Big. And we can't get close to it. They see our tanks coming from a mile away. What we really need is a lone operative who could go in and take it out.
I may have a suggestion.
Love your handiwork, Lieutenant.
We're pushing to Dubuisson. Minot sent the signal to the resistance.
It was Flight of the Valkyries. I think she's baiting the Germans.
We're ready to go, but there's a fly in the ointment.
One of Rommel's units slipped past our line and is trying to flank us. We're a little short-handed with officers. The sergeant tells me you have some training on these Shermans. We could use your help.
Lieutenant, we'll connect with you in Dubuisson.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
All right, saddle up. Time to roll out.
Thanks for helping us out, Lieutenant. HQ has dubbed this Operation Hurricane. You have complete control of the turret. I know it's been a while since you've been in one of these, so remember, you have a full 360 degrees at your disposal. Squeeze your main trigger to fire the tank's cannon. And Lieutenant, a gentle reminder, you have a machine gun too. Pull your other trigger to fire the coaxial gun. Our mission is to liberate an airfield on the other side of Saint-André. The Germans have been ordered to defend it at all costs. Put up a tough fight. It's time to move out. The German Panzer commanders certainly know their stuff. This will be a game of armored chess. Operation Hurricane is officially underway. But we're not going in alone. There's Captain Dobby and his team. They're covering our flank. Keep shooting. All the civilians have moved out, so everything is a viable target. Enemy Panzer sighted. Knock them out, Lieutenant. Great shot, Lieutenant. Remember to use the machine gun on smaller targets. Tank spot. Woohoo! Great shot. Those were just the opening. That's chess game. Now comes the hard part. Woohoo! Great shot! Keep your eye out for German infantry. Remember your machine gun. More enemy armor down from heaven and gave it to us. Sneaky. There's a camouflage panzer up ahead. I'd say they're Gambit. Another panzer down. Excellent job, Lieutenant. If you're done there, we could use your help in Dubuisson. There are some 88s that require your close personal attention.
Kommando, Truppler! Einer dieser Ananasgranaten! Amerikaner!
a grenade down its barrel. That'll knock it out of commission permanently. Excellent work, Lieutenant. Head to the town square. We'll rendezvous with you in the cathedral.
Lieutenant, so glad to have you back.
The gang's all here. Look, even Louis came back to France.
No hard feelings, eh?
We'll see.
I still can't believe you shot him.
They shot me too!
Oh la la.
Okay, enough chit-chat. The counterattack is coming. Everyone ready?
Of course.
Absolument.
Oh, you bet.
Oui. After you, mademoiselle.
Let's go liberate our town.
Really good coffee. What you call it again?
I think it's called espresso.
Lieutenant, now that we've liberated the town, we need to hold it.
The Germans, they're going to throw everything they have at us.
Let's put you on the roof so you can coordinate the defense.
Lieutenant, the counterattack has begun. We're pinned down in the cafe. Help us take out the enemy in the town square. Come on!